I grew up in Taylorville, Illinois, which is about 90 miles southwest of here. No relation to my family. So I was growing up in this small town, and we had a library, and so I would go and check out records from the library. And I'd vaguely heard about this composer, Stravinsky, and so I thought, okay, what is this about? And I put on this recording of The Rite of Spring and just really fell out of my chair because it was just different. You know, it was something new. I think that's kind of what set me on the path. Music is always about something, even if we don't want it to be, you know. And what I'm trying to do now is do pieces which are about data that we have out in the world. And so instead of taking a piece that's about a waterfall, you can take the data from the waterfall and then just turn those into your notes, or your volumes, or your instruments, or whatever. The biggest challenge is to make it sound not terrible, just because the data doesn't care what your music sounds like. And so there's always a kind of a balance between getting what you want it to sound like and remaining faithful to what the data is telling you. It's like an artistic interpretation of the data that's actually faithful but still kind of making a statement. Somewhere in between music and science. I do a lot of arranging even. There's a band called Pink Martini out of Portland, Oregon that my brother plays trombone in. And I do a lot of their orchestral arrangements, work on their albums, and that's really fun. I think it's kind of important to go on both ends of the spectrum, do some things which are just totally crazy that you could never ever find support for outside of university, and at the same time kind of doing stuff that everybody wants to listen to. Music is central to the human experience. It's part of being a living thing, but we can't really do anything except say who we are, you know. But who we are gets influenced by what we listen to, what we think, what we read, what we eat. And so this all kind of comes together and paints a picture. And you just hope that that picture is something that at least other people can kind of resonate with in some way or other. I'm Steve Taylor, a composer, professor at the University of Illinois, working in music as hard as I can.